guys, Ash Junior Plays here, and welcome back to Minecraft Xbox One, episode 7 here today. So, yeah, I was streaming before, but things happened. Interruptions, and I'm not gonna publish a video with those kinds of things in, so, yeah, I mean, it's my channel. Why would I publish a video when I get interrupted? So, unfortunate, but I guess life happens. But I still don't want to upload a video with that. We got this stuff smelting away, so, yeah. I guess we couldn't go backwards in time because there'd be no point. So we'll get on with things from where we are at. And we have got some nice birchwood here because basically what we're going to be doing today is kitting out these rooms that I excavated off camera because they would have taken forever to excavate and it would have been boring. So basically bottom floor here is going to be for an enchantment room. Meanwhile, this floor is going to be for the Nether portal, which we won't actually use to visit the Nether just yet, but in due course we'll have it there so we know we can go to it. So that's that sort of introduced, nice little sign, trapdoor. So that's what's changed so far. We've got some nice axes here, so what we should probably do is get on with the mining of the trees. So basically today I'm using a new audio setup. Well, I say new audio setup, basically just a new headset which I got for Christmas. So yeah, I mean, what it should do is cut out the excess background noise from Minecraft and ensure that my voice is much clearer to be heard. So if it does that, then I'd appreciate if someone could tell me, but there's no viewers on the stream right now, so not much chance of that, unless I could magically figure it out myself. So we'll just get on with it for now, I guess. But I reckon it should make a difference, and if it does, that's great, because I now don't have to worry about audio. So yeah, let's just get on with mining these trees. We're going to get about a stack, because it's going to be a major part of the designing stuff we're going to be doing right now, to sort of just do stuff. And no, I do not reply to troll comments, so if you want to just forget you have a comment. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but yeah. Sometimes you get that odd person that just thinks that people actually care about trash comments, but it's pretty funny because, like, the case is that generally no one cares. And I certainly don't, so I'm just gonna get on with the stream, I don't really care. Yeah. So, let's get on with mining, doing stuff. .46 we're up to right now. Okay. Getting up there. But yeah, we should be able to get quite a lot done today, I think, but we'll see, because 30 minutes, whilst it may generally tend to be quite a long time, it's not that long when you have a lot of things to be getting on with. So in gaming time it's actually not that long, but I'm sure it's enough to get done most of the things today that I do want to get done. So yeah, I guess the best way to deal with that is just to focus on actually getting it done, so that's what I'm going to do right now. And go back to what is currently a small house, but I have been messing around and doing a lot of stuff with just mining, I guess. So basically now, building is going to take the front seat again, and in due course I will most likely build a new house, but I want to build a sort of developed area. Like sort of build a nice developed area with some market stalls, maybe build a cliff house, underground railway network. But right around here we don't have much good mountains, because my preferred place to build houses is in the mountain area, because mobs often, if you place torches, won't get up there. So basically I'm gonna wait until I find that right area. I need some flat land to properly build market stalls and stuff, which could well be over here actually, but we'll see. So right now it's nearly the end of the day, but I guess that doesn't matter an awful lot because we are pretty much done with anything we wanted to do outdoors at this moment in time. So just before we go to bed, I basically need to just see what I can make. Because what I want to make is some stone slabs as well as some birch planks for my flooring. So, and like, a lot of people say that it is impossible to avoid mobs. Well, it's not impossible. It's not really impossible for them to spawn, but I don't know. In my opinion, you can make itself easier for yourself. Wow, that made no sense. No mind. Let me just start that sentence again. Mobs are the sort of thing where if you take certain measures, they don't generally tend to come and get you as much. So if you build on top of a hill and build it on top of a mound that most mobs can't jump up, then you're gonna be a lot safer. And loads of torches always helps, so yeah. Plus, if you stay inside during nighttime, then it's not gonna be a problem anyway, so yep. Let's get on with this. We'll figure this out in the morning because it's easier to work when I'm actually focused and doing stuff. So right now, I need to just get my stuff together. Right, okay. We'll just get one pickaxe for now because, yeah, we just need to go and build some stuff down here. Now, I'll also convert all of this wood, seeing as I'm not going to use log, into the planks, so making quite a lot here, so keep that just for now. So let me just focus on what we're actually doing, because the comment section's pretty bland right now. Like, just one person is not even commenting anything constructive, so yeah. Focus on what I want to do rather than what other people try and tell me to do when they are not actually suggesting anything good. So basically what I'm doing here is just sort of building a, you could call it a skirting board, I guess, because it goes along the bottom of the walls. The rest of the walls, aside from the fact I'm going to have sort of the stone slabs running up the corner blocks here, the rest of it's all going to be birch wood, so that's how it's going to go. It should look pretty nice. So I'm going to make some more stone slabs right now because I can't really go on with just gradually making some more. I need to make a good amount right now, so yeah. But I mean, Twitch is pretty good for streams, I guess, but in time, if I get some better gear, I would love to start streaming on, like, for example, streaming on YouTube, because it's just more familiarity. You don't have to just go on an external site and export and all that stuff, because it just gets annoying after a while. So, whilst Twitch is okay, it's not particularly my preferred method, but then it's all I really got, so yeah, well. I'm just gonna destroy it all. It'll make it easier. And then once I finish this bit, I can think about maybe what I want to have for the floors, which I have an idea about actually, but we'll see what we feel like doing. So we'll get this done first because I do need to assess how much stone I'll have left after I've done this. Because if I don't have enough, I may need to smelt some more and just generally get on with some stuff. So this is kind of just transitional right now. And I am going to need some more for now, so I'll just go fetch that. Oh dear, whoops. Right, well, I'll just get on with what we're doing here. So, yeah, we'll just finish off these 2 rooms today, which is pretty much what I planned on doing. I kind of have a sort of half plan about what I want to do, but it doesn't always go to plan, so I know what I'm doing for now, I guess, so we'll be fine for a while. And I am actually going to need to destroy the ladders, just temporarily, because it's getting in the way right now. Right then. So now what I'm going to do is just do this bit, which is the sort of pillars. I guess you couldn't call them that. There we go. It needs to be on this side as well actually, so let's destroy this temporarily. And destroy this one, and then we should be good. And we'll just get these ladders back, because it would be really helpful if we could put these back now. Okay, so might want to sort out those blocks there actually. I'll just get a little bit of... we'll use oak wood, because that's what's on the floor above, so... yeah. Sorted. So again, we'll just get the ladders back. Whoops, went a little bit too far down. So we'll get the ladders back again and rebuild them, because we've sorted that bit out now. Whoops, placed it wrong. We'll just go fetch that back again. So, yep, that's that bit done for now. We'll just go back up again, because we still got more stone to make. Make a stack right about now, so... okay. Well, okay, I mean, I was thinking about using stone brick on the floor, actually, but I believe I'm going to run out of stone a bit too soon for that, so... yeah, because I do have 2 rooms to do, and I need to make sure I conserve so that I've got enough for both. Because stone brick with stone slabs, I'm not quite so sure. Like, because at the moment, this is still basic materials I'm using. So, I want to keep the sort of one theme, because that's what the upstairs is like. I need to keep consistency. Because if I just made something completely different, it would just not really fit in. And that's not really what I want to do. I just want to make sure everything fits in with one another, so... once I've done that, I will start exploring some more advanced ideas, but we're still getting into the early stages of the building project of this series because I have not really been doing too much building, considering that I've been trying to go mining and stuff, but that didn't go as well as I would have hoped, so now we're just going to focus on this with what we have, and there's no reason why we can't get on with building some perfectly fine stuff. So, yep. And like, I have loads of, well, I wouldn't say I have loads of iron and coal, but at this moment in time, I'm not lacking in that department, so yeah, I do have a chest with some of my stuff that contains those mining materials. So basically right now, I think it's time we sorted this part of the floor out. Oh wait, the walls. It's the walls. We'll sort them out then. So we'll destroy all of the dirt first because that's the easiest. Might decorate these rooms or something, but at the moment it's just the walls and the floors that we need to do. It's looking pretty well okay, to be honest. I might actually change it once I've finished this because I just need to get it finished, see what it looks like, and then assess whether I want to change it. Because I don't want to rush into doing all of the things at once, like just suddenly change something halfway through when I've not even seen what it looks like fully. So we'll get the walls sorted the way they are for now. Okay, and we'll just get rid of the stone. Now usually what I would do on these streams is basically just go hugely off topic, not even talk about Minecraft, but right now it would kind of be pointless because there's not an awful lot of people who would... Okay, basically the point I'm trying to make is that there's not a lot of people viewing the stream, so it wouldn't make sense to just talk about things when there's not really going to be any discussion going on, so yeah, for now that's not a viable option. I do kind of feel as though it'd be better to just talk about what I'm actually doing. Whoops. So, and it's pretty much every Sunday that we do these streams, and just try and get some things done, I guess. So, I mean, I really hope that the audio setup today has been working nice and fine, I guess, because in previous episodes it's been an issue. So, if the new headset makes it a lot more clear, then I don't have to worry about buffering sound quality and stuff. Let me just sort that out. I'm just gonna have to nerd ball. Okay, that's good. And it sounds as though it may very well be raining outside actually, so I might go check, but I'm indoors, so no need to do that. It'll look better when we get some light here actually. And I may very well extend the slab use to the top border, because then it'll just sort of feel a little less dominated by the birch. May very well do that, so just gonna get this finished off, and then hopefully we'll be able to sort out the floor. So this is very much now going to be a building series, and during episodes I'll be thinking of plenty of ideas for things to do and just generally add to the world, because at least then I'll have something to build a railway to, because I have talked about potentially building a railway network, but there's not really much point in that when you've not got an awful lot to be connecting. So for me, I feel as though I need something to actually build to build a railway network first. So yeah, and I've come to the conclusion we definitely need more stone slabs, so yeah, we'll sort that out. And it is raining outside, I wasn't mishearing things. So we'll make this right now. Whoops. And once we've sorted this out at the top, we should be all good. So yeah, I might lose out on a few of these pieces actually, so I should probably nerd bowl a bit. Just so that it's a lot easier for me to do this. Okay, right. So, let's just get on with it then. So, yeah, I mean, basically, we have managed to so far go quite a long way without any interruptions, which is nice, because I don't like being interrupted. There's not one thing that annoys me anymore. Like, when you're trying to stream and then your family just thinks, oh, well, I can still come in. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care that you're busy doing stuff. I'm just gonna invade your room. But yeah, aside from things I don't like, one thing I would like right now is to just really quickly finish this up and hopefully actually get something done on the other floor. Although it's looking increasingly unlikely because... oh, whoops. Yeah. Things happened, ideas changed, so that resulted in a little bit of time wasting, but then I guess if I know what I'm doing for the next one, then there's no reason why it won't work out a lot better than this did. Besides, it's just experimenting with new things, that's the whole idea. Like, I'm just trying to be creative and do things that perhaps I don't usually do on Minecraft, like, I'm trying new combinations, because, whoops, my balance skills do need to improve. What's the need to place that there when I have this right here? I don't know, but maybe one day we'll figure it out in some secret prophecy or something. And if we do, that'd be great, but right now I don't see that happening, so we'll just quit with the figuring out and actually get some building sorted. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure, considering it's not just Twitch that sees this, I may as well start talking about random stuff. So, yeah, I mean, 2 days ago now, it was Christmas, and I was pretty happy with what I got, so I guess in the comment section I know if whatever else this gets shared to, it'd be much appreciated if you could sort of just get a bit of discussion on about, like, whether you were happy with what you got and what sort of things you did get, so yeah, I mean, I guess it's just a standard thing to ask at this time of year, but I mean, for me, I got like, the 2 video games I got, I've been waiting for ages, but couldn't quite get on release because I had other games that I needed to buy. So yeah, I really wanted to get Fallout 4 and Star Wars Battlefront sooner. But like, Fallout 4 is just so fun because like it's my ideal sort of game where you literally just go around, no one tells you what you have to do, you just do stuff. And that is so fun because like you don't have to do the missions at first. You can sort out your own base and like just build a whole bunch of cool stuff. So what I'm doing right now on that game is pretty much just building a base. I don't really see the point in just rushing through anything. And yeah, I mean, once you get used to it, it is such a fun game. So yeah, that is possibly one of the best things I got. And Star Wars Battlefront is also really fun because, you know, first-person shooters and multiplayer is always a good combination, you know. It makes for a really fun game. I mean, COD is good, obviously, but it's just something different. Like, Star Wars Battlefront is something different, and it just, you know, it's just good fun. Like, if you find the game mode that you like playing on, and just it gives you some fun and enjoyment at playing it, then I guess that makes the game. Whoops, I paused. Like, for me, my favourite game mode is definitely Fighter Squadron, because it's about the only one that I find easy to get into. And, like, it's quite easy to get used to be honest. So, right now, we have a pretty decent looking room, but we do need to sort the floor out, so we'll go do that by making some stone bricks. If I actually know where to find them, which I pretty much don't, but yeah, I mean, I've not made them in a while. Okay, yeah, they're here. That's good. So I've remembered where these things actually are. I mean, I can see things wandering around outside, so yeah, so we got rid of the last of our stone building with some stone bricks. So we'll just get this on the floor, because if we do that, the floor will look nice, and that should be the room finished. So I guess the last thing I'll do today is then gonna be building the nether portal. Now I'm gonna go fetch some more torches, because like they would help light up the room, make it look pretty good. So we'll go fetch these, and then we will finally finish this room off after much deliberating and little actually building. So now there's nothing beneath us right now, so we're gonna have to crouch and just be generally quite careful. So let me just switch these over right now so that it's quicker. So yeah, we should get this done within the next 5 to 10 minutes. Probably about 5 actually, because it's not a big job. And what we'll do today is we'll finish off building the nether portal and stuff, but we're not quite going to use it just yet, because I don't feel as though on hard difficulty we're ready to go to the nether. Because it is very difficult, and you know, you don't want to go there unprepared, because it's quite easy to get destroyed. You've got to establish a good base with some cobblestone structures so that you don't get destroyed. Or at least, if you're going to build, you build a cobblestone shell around it, maybe. Because that's the easiest thing to do. And then you can do your own interior. It's just that on the exterior you do have to have pretty good defences that are not going to be blown up by ghasts. Because they blow up a lot of your stuff when you're starting out there. So that is a problem, which is why I don't want to risk going in there right now and losing out. So I'll go there when I feel as though I'm ready and I've got a good sort of amount of stuff built on this part of the world, the overworld needs to be in a good condition. And right now, we haven't got an awful lot built, so that does need to be sorted. I mean, the problem is, like, different people in Minecraft have different sort of preferences of how they like to build. Like me, I'm sort of someone who doesn't build particularly well when it comes to old-fashioned things and sort of over rustic, but that, I don't know, like, my preferred style is sort of more modern things, because I'm actually quite good at just, you know, like taking ideas from the world around me and just translating them into something in Minecraft. But of course, because they're in the modern world, they don't necessarily look anything like the sort of traditional things a lot of people like to build. So that's kind of my style. I like to build very modern, bright and futuristic. But at the moment, obviously because we're on survival, it's okay. I'll just whoops. I messed that one up. So yeah, as I was saying, for me, I try, despite not having the greatest materials right now because it's survival, to just build something that suits my style, and something that, whilst I may... This is the problem, you see, because whilst I may find it good, some people may find it to be very bad, because it's not their style. And I need to go make a new pick. But I mean, that's inevitable because, you know, there's obviously a clash of styles sometimes. Like, people have their own ideas about how things should be built, but my ideas are generally very, very new, modern, I guess you could describe it. So, yeah, that's kind of my style on this game, I guess, which many people may or may not have picked up on. So I'm gonna get another 16 here, actually. Okay, right. Should even it out a teeny little bit more. I can't be bothered to go all the way, but yeah. So again, we'll deposit some stuff in the chest. Don't think we've got quite enough room for everything in here, but you know. So building stuff, we'll just put it all around here right now. But like, you see, this is the problem, because it's all a matter of perspective. Like, what to some people is very good, to others is not so good. So I guess what you have to try and do is sometimes, not always, try and change your style. But most of the time it is best to just kind of stick to your own methods, and that's what I do, so... Yep, to a lot of people it could be trash, to others it could be great, but obviously on survival right now we've not got an awful lot built, so... Yeah, of course it's gonna look like trash right now, but that'll change when we get into our stride, build some cool stuff. So, yeah, I'll make a new pickaxe actually. If we can just fetch some of this stuff right here. So I have no idea how long the stream's been going on for, but I think it's been about half an hour now actually, so once we've got this room finished off, we're going to build the nether portal, and that's going to be it for the stream today. So yeah, off camera may very well be doing some things, but we'll see about that one. So yeah, we'll just sort this out right now. So I'm just going to make sure I can sort out the midpoint. 1, 2, 10. Are you sure that's 10? Do not mess this up. Yeah, in that case then, we'll build the nether portal around this block then. Because it won't be perfectly in the middle, but it doesn't matter an awful lot. So we'll just check this out right now. Now this is the precise middle block, but I think, yeah, it's not going to be in the middle because of the proportions, but we'll try and get it as close to being in the middle as we possibly can because, you know, it's important that we get it as accurate as possible. So, right now, let's just make some more stone bricks. And that might just do, so we'll see. It almost definitely will, actually. So, very quickly, just finish this stuff off, and then that'll be the end. So, yeah. I mean, reflecting on everything we've done in the first 7 episodes, it's been a slow start, but it'll speed up now because we've got most of the mandatory stuff out of the way, so that means we'll be able to get on with some of the more fun stuff like building, coming up with new creative ideas, and just new combinations with the blocks that I have. So hopefully you can make some nice new combinations and make them pretty creative. So we'll just place these torches here because it's pretty dark down here right now. So I guess if I just went back down here and had a quick look at it, it's okay. Like, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out, and this obviously is not going to be my permanent house, so yeah, we'll just, it's a house for now, but not forever. But I do want it to be pretty well kitted out for the meantime, whilst we are still using it. So yeah, flint and steel. We're going to need diamond pickaxe in case we manage to build some of it wrong, which is always a very great possibility. So yeah, we do need to kind of do some stuff right now. So yeah, basically we're going to end this off very soon. Now, which one should I go with? I'm gonna make it this side. Screw it. Oh dear. I knew I was gonna make a mistake. God damn it. So yeah, this may actually be a 40-minute stream. I don't know. It could very well be. And in fact, it probably will be. So yeah, we'll just sort this out right now. There we go. And that should complete it. So let's just get the flint and steel out, and that's gonna be the nether portal. So there we go. Right, sorted. And now we have the nether room complete. So just one more torch, and then that is gonna be us for the day. I'm just gonna steal one from here because we don't really need that. It's particularly light in here already. So yeah, one more torch. That'll be it for today, and we can just reflect on what we have done, which is pretty nice. So yeah, got a nice little room down here now with another portal. So at the end of this episode here, if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and peace.